दिव्या चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिरा आवृता कालिंदी नीरे राजहंस किलिकोरे कहे शोभे कनक कमाला तारा मध्ये हिमपीठ तारा मध्ये हिमपीठ अष्टदले बेष्टित अष्टदले प्रदान नायिका तारा मध्ये रत्नसाने घोषिताचे द्विजने श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका सौरूपलावण्य राशि आमिया परिचेतासि हास्य परिहास संभाषणे नरोत्तम दास कोई नित्य लीला सुखमोय सदा ही स्वरूप मोर माने नरोत्तम दास कोई नित्य लीला सुखमोय सदा ही स्वरूप मोर माने हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
Govardhan ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and all the Vaishnava Acharyas, we welcome you, all of you, on today's fourth day, Vrindavan Manasa Yatra. Today is very auspicious day, being a Ekadasi day today. Also, we're going to visit Govardhan Dham.
Govardhan ki Jai.
So, going to hear sweet pastime of Shri Radha and Krishna with the gopis, with a different mood, so that we can really enjoy today's yatra. Haribol.
Haribol. Prabhuji, you start with the prayer and proceed with remaining places in Vrindavan Yatra. Om Ajnana Tinmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuro Militam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nidinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Vashya Deshadharine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
So, which place today we have to visit?
So yesterday we stopped at Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mandir.
Yeah, Riva.
Yes. So today we are proceeding to Katyayani temple. So what is the speciality in this Katyayani temple? Actually, we should not get confused with the Katyayani temple where actually gopis went and prayed to Katyayani for good husband.
Near Yamuna Ghat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is also Rajavasis made this temple. For that reason, we are telling this here. They come and worship Katyayani Ma.
So, they worshipping Katyayani for what? All the gopis.
Yes.
They want Krishna
Yes.
to be a husband. So, all the gopis of Vrindavan are showing how the devotee mood should be. Always they want Krishna's mercy. Always they want with Krishna. That's what all the gopis, they went to Katyayani temple and worship Katyayani specially.
Yes. On the path of Vrindavana, on the bank of Yamuna, it is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam also. And this temple, it was constructed in 1923 in the mood of worshipping Durga for the Vrajavasis over there. It is not connected with the gopis worshipping Katyayani in the Yamuna Ghat. We will go to the next place, Rangaji Garden, beautiful garden to do the Kirtan. Hare Bol. So it is the beautiful garden made by Jaipur kings for coming and doing Krishna Katha. You can see nicely.
So how many parents have made Jaipur king?
There are so much devoted to Krishna.
Yeah.
So they're not thinking that it is so expensive and all. Yeah, whatever expenses they wanted to do for Krishna.
It's a glorious all Jaipur king.
Yes. That's why all our Indian Sanatana Dharma monuments are still there. So you can see the beautiful vision of this Rangaji garden. See, so beautifully they have made this garden. And peacocks are there. You can see the peacock sitting there. Wherever Radharani Krishna is there, peacock present is there. And monkey is relaxing there. And we are going to a very important place called Pani Ghat. So wonderful pastime happened in that place. Here we can see only the place. But we will discuss about the pastime.
Okay. So as we all know, Durvasa Muni was an incarnation of Lord Shiva. So one time, Krishna and Gopi, they all sitting in the eastern side of the Yamuna. So that time, opposite side, Durvasa Muni, he was doing tapas there. So all the Gopi, they made boga actually. Krishna told, you have to serve my devotee there, where he is sitting opposite of the river. So all the Gopi, they are astonished how we can cross the river. So huge river, so much current. Then Krishna told the Gopis, just tell in front of the river and she will give the way for you.
What do they have to tell, Prabhuji?
It's a very secret thing. I cannot reveal now.
Please tell now.
So he said, Krishna is Brahmachari, Ananta Brahmachari.
Hari Bol.
He is never attached to anything. So all the gopis are thinking like this, what is Krishna telling lie? Anyway, Krishna told them so that they want to cross the river. So all the gopis, they stand in front of the river. They said, my dear Yamuna, Krishna is Ananta Brahmachari and he is never attached to anyone.
Then Yamuna ji gave the way for them?
Yeah, immediately she gave way for the gopis. So all the gopis, they crossed the Yamuna, they went to Durvasa Muni ashram. So when Durvasamuni saw all the gopis, he became very happy. So because Krishna told the gopis to serve Durvasamuni, all the gopis with a blissful mood, they served Durvasamuni, and Durvasamuni finished everything, all the bhogas, the prasadam. So again they have to cross back the Yamuna. How they can cross back?
Again, Yamuna ji has to give the way and they have to tell something.
So they asked Durvasamuni, Durvasamuni ji, we want to cross the river back. Can you tell us the way to cross the river? So Durvasa said, tell Yamuna that Durvasa didn't get anything. Again they became astonished. What is happening to Krishna and Durvasa?
They served so many items to Durvasa Muni.
Yeah,
Right?
more than 56 items they served to Durvasa Muni.
Still, how can they say in front of Yamuna that he didn't eat anything?
So that's what, with our little mind, we can understand. So even gopis were so much astonished to heard this the statement of Durvasa Muni. So anyway, they want to cross back the river. They all stand in front of the river.
And they asked Durvasa Muni the reason, even though Krishna told he is a brahmachari, then he is performing rasa dance with all the gopis. How Yamuna ji gave way to us. Then Durvasa Muni explained the philosophy behind that. Krishna is not doing rasa dance anything. He doesn't have material senses. His whole body is spiritual. So if a person has material body, if he has sense gratification, then he cannot be having called as brahmachari. But Krishna is Satchidananda, so he is Parama Brahmachari. And they asked Durvasa Muni, you are famous as eating. You live only with the durvi grass, and you ate so much. How can we say the lies to Yamuna? Then Durvasa Muni said, yes, I live to serve the Lord by eating durvi, only to satisfy Krishna. I had this, but everything I am offering in my mind to Krishna only. That's why my statement is also true. Right. In that way, he justified his statement.
So in this way, Yamuna gave way back to all the gopis. They crossed the Yamuna. They all then had a pastime with Krishna.
Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As you can see in the picture, they have marked that place. There is no particular deity installed or anything.
The painting is there.
Yeah, painting is there, and they have installed, means kept Radha Krishna deity as the mark to that place. So this is the place where we call Panighat, where this pastime happened on the river Yamuna.
Bank of the river?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very wonderful pastime happened. This
yes.
all
you
Yamuna.
can see so many stars enjoying there. Yes. So beautiful vision of Panighat. Next, let us proceed to Adi Badri Ghat.
River. So what is Adi Badri, Devi?
Bhajman Narayana Narayana Narayana. Bhajman Narayana Narayana Narayana.
Bhajman Narayana Narayana Narayana. Bhajman Narayana Narayana Narayana. Badri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Badri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Lakshmi Narayana Narayana Narayana. Lakshmi Narayan Narayan Narayan.
Very
Bolo
good.
Narayan ki jai.
Hey,
This place,
Jai.
Devi, is very glorious. You know that?
Actually, we have seen Badri Narayan in Chardham Yatra, right?
Yeah.
Here also Badri is there.
Yes,
Badri
Devi.
Narayan.
Yeah, one time Krishna told to the gopis, he is the source of all the avatars. Because Krishna is avatari.
Yes.
To show the proof to the gopis, he appeared as Adi Badri here. That's the reason this place called Adi Badri.
And also one more past name, one more importance of this place is
Yeah.
Srila Vyasadeva, after instructed by Narada Muni, he wrote Bhagavatam. That too here he wrote 10th Dashamaskanda or 10th canto of Bhagavatam in this place, Adi Badri Ghat.
Very glorious place, Devi.
So you can see the Adi Badri Ghat, very peaceful place, and there is a small mandir to mark the place, and you can have the darshan of Adi Badri here from closer. Please take the darshan and get his mercy. And next we are moving to Raja Ghat.
Raja Ghat. So here also very beautiful pastime happened here. So here normally Krishna do many leelas in this place. Here Krishna disguised himself as a boatman to meet Radha and other gopis. And Radha and gopis, they cross Yamuna to go to market in this place. So also the boatman, like Krishna, gave him special offer so that all the gopis they will
Board his boat
only, no?
Yes.
So he said, whoever come to his boat, he will wash their feet.
Oh.
What a special offer, see. Nowadays we give offer, you take one, buy one, get one free.
Yes.
But here Krishna giving offer, washing his devotees' feet. That is his glory.
He is Bhakta Vatsala.
Bhakta Vatsala, he said, he ready to wash their devotees' feet. So that the offer he gave it to all the gopis. All the gopis are very happily boat on this place.
Then what happened?
So after crossing Yamuna, he asked them payment.
Yes.
What
in the form
payment
of
is?
money?
No.
Then?
He likes only butter and sweet meat.
Okay.
So, and feeling their bhakti, Krishna.
So they all gave butter and meat.
Yeah, to Krishna.
As the payment.
Yeah. So feeling their bhakti in the butter, and Krishna collapsed like this.
So he got all butter and he ate that, honored it, and he felt the bhakti. So that what moral we can learn from this is when we prepare very nice items, bhoga to the Lord, we have to fill bhakti and prema in that and serve the Lord.
Yeah.
That's what Krishna wants. He says in Bhagavad Gita, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktva prayachati tadam bhakti upahatam ashnami prayatatmanaha. So with love, if you offer, he will really accept it.
Very well. So this pastime happened in Raja Ghat.
Yes. So this Raja Ghat place is there, and this is the boat where Krishna took gopis to the other bank of the river. So next we are going to Chaitanya Vishramathali.
Very well. Chaitanya Vishramathali is within Rajghat area only.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radhe, Radhe.
Haribol. Haribol. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Shyam. Sabko mile.
Dham Dham. So So this place is very famous actually. Here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Vishram Stali here. So within this place, within Rajghat
So
area only.
after completing Vrindavana Parikrama,
Yeah,
he used to take rest here.
yeah. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took rest here while doing Vrindavan Parikrama.
Hari Bol.
Now devotees have built very beautiful ashram there for Lord.
You can
So
see
you can-
beautiful Murti of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sitting in the resting position, sitting position. Then we will go to Bataran Bihari.
Hmm.
So very wonderful place, and all of you must have read in Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto about the pastime. It is also called as Bhojan Stali. Lord Krishna, he went with his friends for grazing the cows to the vanas in the Vrindavan. So in one point, at this point, Krishna's friends were all feeling hungry and tired.
So what did he do?
So Krishna said, there is a place called, you can see the view of this Bhatran Bihari place. So can you see on the
The elevated place.
there is an elevated place. From there you can see Saurasi coach. Whole Vrajamandal you can see from that place. But this place is in the limit of Vrindavan only. So Krishna told his friends, here nearby place, Brahmanas are performing yajna. So you can go and ask them. They have done some bhoga for the Lord. You can ask them. Krishna Balram are tired. They are in the forest. Please give them the offerings. So all the Gopals went there and they asked for that. And Brahmanas, they were very busy in performing the yajnas. They neglected their words. So disappointingly, Krishna's friends Gopabalas came back. They said, Krishna, they are not responding to us. For them, their performing that sacrifice is very important. Then Krishna said, this time you go to the Brahmana's wife and you tell Krishna and Balram are hungry. Okay. So you give them offerings, whatever you have prepared. So that time they went and asked. And Brahmana Patnis were very happy because they were listening about the various pastimes of Krishna, killing the demons and other pastimes of Krishna. They were hankering to see Krishna face to face. So they were all so happy. They didn't even take permission from their husbands, and they just neglected all the social rules and regulations, and they ran towards Krishna with the offering.
The author said, our Radha Govind Maharaj, so even they didn't bother that they should inform their husband. They packed everything what they cooked for the yajna and they all went to meet Krishna, give the offering to them.
Okay.
So by this, Krishna became very pleased. So we say Patram Pushpam Palam Soyam Yoma Bhakta Paraneshati. So anything offered with Krishna with love, Krishna definitely will accept it.
Haribol, Brahmana Patnis have proved it, but they didn't want to go back to their husbands because now they are thinking, we came without telling them, now we will be rejected, banned. Then Krishna said, no, as wives of Brahmanas, it's your duty to go and serve your husbands. You can go back. Like that, he convinced them and sent them. After that, all the Gopabalas with Krishna, they sat there and they honored the offerings given by Brahmana Patnis. Brahmana Patnis ki Jai.
Also, all the Brahmanas realized their mistake.
Yes.
Alas, what is the use of this yajna? We could not against Krishna and Balaram, the Adi Guru, the Adi Purusha of the creation. So finally, they bow down to the Lord and beg forgiveness. Actually,
Haribol. And they have made a small temple here.
Yeah, very beautiful temple.
Very beautiful temple. So even in 28th chapter of 10th canto, okay, sorry. So you can see the darshan. Take the darshan of this temple, Bhatran Bihari. Bhatran Bihari ki Jai. Next we will proceed to Akrur Ghat.
Akrur Ghat ki Jai. So Akrur Ghat is a very famous place in
Bhatran.
Vrindavan.
Any reason? Bhatran Bihari. So is the Brahmana Patni's pastime happened here. That's why this place is called as Bhatran. And Krishna gave them mercy. That's why it is called as Bhatran Bihari.
So here when Akrura came to take Krishna and Balaram to Mathura, well, we was going back to Mathura from Vrindavan, and as a practice, Akrura, he want to take a bath in Yamuna. He was dipped in Yamuna to do his Gayatri, actually. So when he dipped in Yamuna, you could see Krishna and Balaram inside the water. So Krishna, Balaram is Ananta Shesha, Krishna is resting on the Ananta Shesha. You were just rubbing the eyes and see, coming out from the water, see, here also Krishna and Balaram. So this pastime happened in this Akrura Ghat. Also, this pastime specifically mentioned Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 28. So, Krishna showed his Vrajavasis spiritual sky from here. So, all the Vrajavasis, they had doubt whether Krishna is a god or he is empowered by the god or is a devotee of God. So, they had a lot of confusion.
Yes, we can see Akrurji. Till now, there is a small temple. Akrurji is there. With left and right, Krishna Balram are there.
Yeah.
You can take the darshan there. And this is the place, Prabhuji, you said Krishna showed the view of Adhyatmika Jagat.
Yes, spiritual sky.
Spiritual sky to the Vrajavasis.
Yes, yes. So, also, it's mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam about this pastime.
Yes. Actually, when Nanda Maharaja was, he was taken away by Varuna. Varuna, and Varuna released. After Krishna goes there and Krishna gets grand reception in Varuna's planet, then Nanda Maharaja comes back. That time, all the people were, the reason for this, why Krishna showed the spiritual sky. They were wondering, who is Krishna? He is with us like a normal general boy, common boy. And that time, to clear the doubt of all the Vrajavasis, Krishna showed my original abode is there. Okay, so then after that, this Akrura Ghat pastime happened. Akruraji took all of them, Krishna and Balram, to Mathura from this place. Hari Bol. Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya.
Krishna Balaram Jaya. Krishna Balaram.
Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Vrindavan Dham Jaya Vrindavan Dham. Vrindavan Dham Jaya Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Hari Bol. Vrindavan Parikram ki Jai. Krishna Balram ki Jai.
Vrindavan Yatris ki
Jai. Sri Radha Shyam Sundar ki Jai. Now, today being special Ekadashi, Uttana Ekadashi, and first day of Bhishma Panchaka, we have done ritual of Vrindavan Parikram, completing it, and we are proceeding to do Govardhan Parikram.
So, how many of you visited Govardhan Parikram before?
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Mataji visited. Hari Bol.
So, Govardhan is Giriraj, Dasavarya, the topmost devotee of the Lord. So, from the Govardhan pastime, what we can learn from the pastime is, whoever serves the Lord with a body, mind, and words, Krishna will lift them to the spiritual world.
Hari Bol. How he lifted Govardhan hill.
Similarly, he lifted all the fallen conditional soul to go up to Vrindavan Dham. So this is an example we can learn from this pastime. Also, Krishna, Balaram, Radharani, Gopi, they perform wonderful pastimes in this place. The reason Govardhan is a spiritual world. So also our Acharya says, in Sharat Purnima day or any Purnima day, 33 crore Devatas, they come here, do Parikrama for Govardhan. So that day it will full pack all the devotees. But by the end, they all disappear. No rush will be there.
That means the denizens from heaven, they
Yeah.
come and do parikram.
Yes, here they come and for Parikrama here. So that's the reason it's a very, very spiritually potent place. One just see the Govardhan, that means you are seeing Lord Hari.
So you can see the sannyasis, acharyas, gurus of ISKCON and with the ISKCON devotees, they are proceeding for Govardhan Parikram. So this is the glory of Govardhan Hill.
So, O Govardhan, O King of Mountains, O Hill, whose nectarian name, the best of Hari's servants, flows from the moon-like mouth of Sri Radhika, O hill that the Vedas declare to be the Tilaka marking of Vraja. Please grant me a residence near to you.
This is from Savavali from Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. This is how he has glorified and prayed to Govardhan.
So even the Raghunath Das Goswami has stayed 45 years in Radhakund.
Yes. So there is another glorification of Govardhana Hill. Of all the devotees, this Govardhana Hill is the best. Oh my friends, this hill supplies Krishna and Balram along with their cows
Yeah.
and cowherd friends with all kinds of necessities, water for drinking, very soft grass, caves, fruits, flowers and vegetables. In this way, the hill offers respects to the Lord. Being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and Balrama, Govardhana Hill appears very jubilant. This is given in Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 21st chapter, 18th text.
Very good.
You can have the beautiful vision of Govardhana Hill and cows grazing there.
Jaya Giri Govardhan, 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 Jaya Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan.
And you can see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hugging the Govardhana Shila and crying with happiness.
Because he's hugging Krishna.
Yes.
Mahaprabhu is Radharani mood. He's hugging Krishna and Govardhana Shila. Because Govardhana Hill is a non-different from Krishna himself. The rods from Govardhana are worshipable just like a deity of Krishna. In fact, the stones known as Govardhana Shila do not even need to be installed as they are already considered to be worshipable. So that's the glory of Govardhan. Many great devotees have worshipped these Shilas from Govardhana Hill. These devotees include Sanatana Goswami and Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, as well Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself worshipped Govardhana. So Govardhana Hill should be envisioned to be in the shape of peacock.
You can see in the picture, one devotee has made this Govardhan model in the peacock shape. Actually, it is there in that shape only. Next, we are going to show you the map of Govardhana Hill and the head tucked inside.
So the peacock.
Can you see, explain the face and body, neck and tail of peacock?
Yes, Devi. The peacock face is considered to be the beautiful Kusum Sarovar. Its neck is Vanasi Ganga, its mouth Bukhara Vinda, its two eyes are Radha Kunda and Shama Kunda, its eyes Gwala Pokra. The beginning of its style is Balarama Kali, and the end of its style is called Punchiri Kunda.
That is Naval Kunda.
Naval Kunda.
So you can see the map of Govardhana. So it's exactly like, somehow like peacock. Then this is the aerial vision of Govardhana mountain.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful vision.
Yeah.
Aerial view.
So they made very beautiful Parikram mark.
The soft sand, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
When I put my foot on the Parikrama mark, I feel some soft silk cloth is there.
Yeah.
We feel like that.
Because millions of devotees walk here in this Parikrama mark. All the Devatas, they walk here in the Parikrama mark. So they saw that the sand became very soft in the place.
So now we will know how Govardhana hill appeared in this material world. What is the Leela behind that? So once what happened in Goloka Vrindavan? Nanda Maharaja is inquiring to Upananda how this story came up, like to know about Govardhana hill. The great personalities were enthusiastic about to know about Govardhana hill's appearance. So Upananda is Nanda Maharaj's elder brother, and Nanda Maharaj asked him humbly, "Can you tell, brother, how Govardhana hill appeared in this material world?" Then Upananda says that King Pandu, who is the father of Pandavas, he inquired from Bhishma Pitamaha that to tell the glories of like how Govardhana hill appeared.
Where is mentioned?
It is mentioned in Garga Samhita about the appearance of Govardhana hill. So in Goloka, Krishna asked Srimati Radharani that in the day of Brahma, it is time for us to come, go and manifest in Bhoma Vrindavan, like in the earth. So Radharani puts one condition: I am ready to come with you, but I want Govardhana, Yamunaji, and Vrindavana along with us to come to the manifest in the earth. So Krishna told them already manifested in the Satyayuga itself. Govardhana has become the son of Dronachala and his wife Salmali Dvipa. They gave birth to Govardhana. So when Govardhana was born, all the mountains led by Himalaya and Sumeru, they gave respect to Govardhana and they made him king of all the hills. So after some time, the Muni, Pulastya Muni, came to ask Govardhana's father, that Dronachala, that I am going to Kashi. There are no hills on Kashi. I want to carry your son Govardhana to Kashi. So they asked, how do you carry Govardhana? He said, I have mystic power, yoga. So he said, I will take him with my right hand. But Govardhana put one condition to Pulastya Muni. I am ready to come with you, but the condition is, wherever you stop me, put me down. From there you cannot remove me out. You take me out. So Pulastya Muni agreed for the condition of Giri Govardhan, and he proceeded with Govardhana by carrying Govardhana on his right hand. While moving like this, the Vrajadham appeared.
River.
So can you explain, Prabhuji, what happened after that?
So when first they were carrying Govardhan, so Govardhan saw Vrajadham. So when he saw Vrajadham, he don't want to move from there. So by his mystic power, Pulastya Muni got nature cause.
So by the mystic power of Govardhan,
yeah.
he became very heavy, and Pulastya Muni got nature call
Nature
also.
cause. So he kept Govardhan at that place, then to attend the nature call. So again he came back, he wanted to move Govardhan, he could not move Govardhan. So he became angry, Pulastya Muni cursed Govardhan.
What was the curse?
He said, Govardhan, every day, one mustard seed, you will reduce your size. From that day onwards, the Govardhan size was actually, he was 64 miles long and 40 miles width.
That is there till now, but only the height is reduced.
Even the height also, width also reduced. And 16 miles height. So one mustard seed is the size is reducing actually. So till Yamuna and Govardhana remain manifest, the Kali effect will be reducing. They unmanifest, then Kali will be
having full effect on Kali Yuga.
So also Sunanda says, whoever listen, the appearance of Govardhan, freed from all sins.
Hare Bol, we all have listened.
Hare
So
Bol.
whatever sins we have done knowingly or unknowingly, that will be vanished.
Vanish. Jaya Giri Govardhan, 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 Jaya Giri Govardhan. So this is the total Parikrama devotees they are doing. So to the west of Mathura, at a distance of 2 yojana, is Govardhana, the topmost holy place. Anyone who performs his parikrama will never have to take birth in this world again.
It's mentioned in Varaha Purana.
Haribo, what a glory of Govardhan.
So next we will proceed with Kusuma Sarovara.
Now, if we go to Kusum, I will not come back from this place because it's a very sweet place and many, many sweet pastimes performed by Radha and Krishna. Is very glorious place.
So we have to avoid all the offenses. All of you already know while doing Vrindavan Parikram.
Yeah.
We mentioned about the offenses to be avoided before starting Parikrama. We have to be very clean in our heart and bodily also.
Yeah.
And we should not commit offense against any Vrajvasis or any insects over there.
So see the beautiful
Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana, Shri Govinda Gopinatha, Madana Mohana, Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana, Jaya
So Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna.
Jai Giri Govardhan, Jai Kusum Sarovar. So here Kusum Sarovar is a 2 kilometers away from Shri Radha Kund and situated between Shri Radha Kund and Giriraj. It is in the Parikrama mark. Kusuma means the flower. There is a small temple on the left of Kusum Sarovar where Krishna decorated Radharani hair with flowers. There is also a Sala Katha with regard to Kusum Sarovar in that Srimati Radharani with her Sakis. One, they're plucking flowers to worship Surya Deva.
So Krishna saw the form of Vanamali and he asked, who is there plucking the flowers from my garden? Krishna does himself as a gardener and he didn't allow Radhika and her Sakis to pluck the flowers.
So, okay.
So he stopped them plucking the flowers, being the gardener. So Radharani is very expert in giving the answers. So she said, these flowers doesn't belong to you. These flowers belong to Giriraj Govardhan and no one else. So Radharani knew that no, this is Krishna only in the guise of gardener. Then Krishna laughed. Why you are plucking the flowers? Then Srimati Radharani replied that these flowers were for worshipping Surya Dev. Then immediately Krishna disappeared from there. Do you know why, Prabhuji?
What happened after that, you know? So he disappeared from that place. He and Madhumangala, his here as a priest, keep sitting at the Surya temple. So Radhika with her Sakis came to the temple with the sweets and flowers with other paraphernalia to offer to Surya Dev. So Krishna and Madhumangala, as a priest, took all the offerings and instructed Radharani and Saki to wait outside of the temple. So they are very clever, no? So Krishna closed the door now. And both the Madhumangal and Krishna, seeing such much mouth-watering sweet, honored all of them, leaving nothing. So after some time, Krishna opened the door and told Radharani and Saki to leave as the puja now is finished now, was over. And when Radharani asked, where are the sweets, Krishna?
He
And
asked the priest,
priest,
Lord Krishna.
yeah,
He
because
didn't know that they were not, they were
disguised as-
priests only.
yeah. So Krishna said conveniently that Surya Deva was very pleased with it and had honored all the bhoga.
Devotees, please mute your audio. Hare Krishna, thank you.
So this pastime happened in this Kusum Sarovar. Many pastime happened here.
Haribol, Kusum Sarovar ki
Jai.
jai. And one more pastime happened here, Prabhuji.
Ah,
No, Lord Chaitanya,
okay.
who is none other than Sri Krishna himself, in the compassionate mood of Srimati Radharani, visited this kunda and bathed in this cooling water. And Ashtavakra Muni, he performed great austerity at this Kusuma Sarovara while waiting for the appearance of the divine couple Radha and Sri Krishna.
So also the nearby there's one place called Uddhava Baitak. Baitak means sitting place. So this place is dedicated to Uddhava. This temple was established by Krishna's great grandson about
4,800 years ago.
It is a very peaceful place. Uddhava is a cousin of Lord Krishna as well know. He is the son of Vasudeva's brother and almost the same age as Krishna. His body resembles Krishna's body almost exactly. So you can see the temple of Uddhava here.
You can have the darshan of Uddhava. He was just looking like Krishna only. You can have the darshan.
So here, this place, Uddhava was so moved by the pure devotion exhibited by gopis that he desired to be born as a grass in Vrindavan. So he was a Brahaspati, incarnation of Brahaspati. So that when the gopis were passing by, they might trample upon him, and in that way he could get the dust of their lotus feet upon his head.
Such a great devotee.
Yeah.
Uddhav ji ki
Jai.
jai. Next, we will go to the Ashokavana or Ashoka Lata. Can you narrate the pastime here, Prabhuji?
Yeah, really. So Ashokavana, a kunj, a forest grove, is also on the bank of Kusum Sarovar. This is where Krishna braided Srimati Radharani hair. This pastime is described by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Govinda Lilamrita. Also, you can see a small temple on the left of the Kusum Sarovar by the road that marks the place where Krishna decorated Radharani hair. You can see the beautiful picture where Krishna is decorating Radharani hair.
And this place is marked with a small temple over there. Till now, ISKCON devotees, they worship there. Daily worship will be done for them. And next, we are proceeding to Naradavana.
Naradavana.
Haribol Kirtan. Bhajmana
Narayana, Narayana, Narayana.
Bhajmana
Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Uddhava Narayana,
Narayana, Narayana, Bhajman Narayana, 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 Sriman Narayana, 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 Sriman Narayana, 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 Badri Narayana, 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 Sriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana.
Narayana, Narayana, Narayana.
This is how Narada Muni goes all around the world by glorifying the Lord's holy name.
So this is the part in Govardhan near Kusum Sarovar where Sri Narada Muni performed penance on the advice of Vrinda Devi. So at the place where he is said to have written his famous, which book you know, Devi?
Narada Bhakti Sutra.
Right. Explaining the science of devotional service. So Naradavana is also mentioned in the Puranas to be the one of the Upavanas of Vrindavana. There is a temple here next to the Kunda where the deity of Narada Muni can be seen. You can see the deity one day while he was engaged in the penance, Nara noticed Vrinda Devi passing by with some of her girlfriends, and he humbly begged her to bless him so he might enter the Rasa Mandala to witness the Rasa dance. That was his desire. So Vrinda Devi informed him that he should first take bath in Kusum Sarovar. Okay. After which his desire would be fulfilled. So after bathing the sacred Kusum Sarovar, now able to achieve the form of a gopi, Hariva,
Haribo.
and was able to enter the Rasa Mandala to see Rasa dance between Radha and Krishna. So this is the place that happened, the Leela happened.
So next we will proceed to also some other pastimes are also there, Prabhuji. Yes, can I narrate it?
Yep.
So Yatraiva Narado Nityam Snan Krutva Tapascharan Yato Narada Kundakhyam Sarvekhi Paldayakam. Taking the bath in Narada Kund leads to fulfillment of desires, spiritual desires. According to Bhavishya Purana, the devotee Dhruva was given the initiation mantra here by Sri Narada Muni. And here Narada Ji at the end of Satyuga gave satsang to Bhakta Mati, Mate Kayadu. She is the wife of Hiranyakashipu but mother of devotee Bhakta Prahlad. When she was Garbhavati, pregnant, Narada Muni took her here and he gave the Upadesham here, satsang here, and she gave birth to Bhakta Prahlada later. It is mentioned in 6th and 7th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam. And also one more pastime happened here is Sri Uddhavji, the friend and cousin of Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, says in the Bhagavata Mahatma Skanda Purana, here in second Vaishnava section, from his mouth, I reside on Narada Kund in the context of Naradaji. It is here that Naradaji gave Adya Nimbaraka Acharya, the initiation of Gopala Mantra.
So such a wonderful, potent place. Whoever visits this place, please take a dip in the pond. Narada Kunda ki jai.
Next we will proceed to Shyam Kutir.
This is a wonderful place, Devi. The Shyam Kutir is situated in between a thick bunch of trees of near Ratna Simhasan. Here, Sri Shyam Sundar cleared his body with a Shama colored musk, dressed in Shama colored clothes and ornaments, and entered a Shama colored bower. So no one able to recognize him. Who is this guy? Even the gopis were unable to recognize him. He performed many pleasant pastimes with them after they found him out. So nearby is a Bhajanist Shila. You can see the photo. A stone that makes sweet sound when tapped. So all these stones and trees, they absorbed Krishna's food and Krishna's sound within them.
Yes.
Now also when you touch them, they produce sound. Same swan.
So this Shyam Kutir or Shyam Kutir is almost 950 meters from Kusum Sarovar while you go towards Manasi Ganga. So here, Shyam Kutir is the place where Srimati Radharani is to sit on a jump-studded throne called Ratna Simhasana. You can see in this picture, surrounded with hundreds of sakis or friends. Near to Shyam Kutir, there is a lake by the name Ratna Kund, where gopis used to take baths. The footprint of Lord Krishna can be seen on the small shila over here. So you can see in the picture Lord Krishna's footprint. There they have put flowers, and you can see a small rock. First rocks of Govardhan starting from here. So here nearby there is a large platform with name Ratnastali, commemorating the celebrated pastimes of Rasa dance of Krishna and Radha surrounded by gopis. Here one more speciality is the rocks of Govardhana Shila start from here.
So it's a place where Devan Shankachuda, you know Devi Devan?
Yes, he is the servant of Kuvera.
Yes, you're right. So try to kidnap gopis and Srimati Radharani when they are busy playing holy with Lord Krishna and Balaram. So he was named Shankachuda as he wore the corn-shaped gemstone on his head. So fearfully, all the gopis and Radha cried out, Krishna, please help me, please, Krishna, help us. So listening to their voice, what Krishna did, Krishna
He
ran
chased him.
behind them and killed the heaven, which is fish, bush like this, one fish. He then took the unusual gemstone from his head and gifted to Lord Balaram.
Hari Bol. Next, we will proceed to Gwal Pokhara.
All Kokra.
So Gwal Pokhara is one of the many places around Govardhana hill where Krishna and his covered boyfriends would sit here in a circle or in a group, and Govala means Govala means covered boy. Pokhara means pool, kund. So this small kunda is also known as Gopala Kunda. They used to sit there and have lunch together, one bhojan. Okay, after an early lunch of at Gwal Pokhara, what Krishna used to do, used to manage to slip away from the company of the covered boys and head off to meet Radharani. Radha Kunda. Radha Kunda is nearby only, no?
Yeah.
He would meet with Srimati Radharani and the other gopis.
So, in the dense jungle behind Gwal Pokhara, one can see where Govardhan Hill actually begins to emerge from the ground. From this point onward, Govardhan Hill gradually begins to rise until reaches highest point just before the village of Aniur. From the Govardhan gradually descend again until finally disappear under the ground just before Apsarapur. They said that Gwal Pokhara from the age of Giri Govardhan. Gwal Pokhara ki.
The year of Giri Govardhan.
Oh, yeah.
Year of Giri Govardhan. And we mentioned Radha Kunda and Shama Kunda are the eyes. And here is Gwal Pokhara.
Yeah.
So we will go to Jugal Kunda with the Kirtan. Jai Jai.
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोरा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोरा जीवने मरणे गति अरुणाहि मोरा जीवने मरणे गति अरुणाहि मोरा कालिंदीर कूले केली कदंबे रवाना कालिंदीर कूले केली कदंबे रवाना रतन बेदीरा उपरा भूसा बुधु जाना रतना बेदीरा उपरा भूसा बुधु जाना
Hari Hari.
Hari Ho.
Jai Jai Sri Radhe Shyam.
So this Jugala Kund, this ancient kunda is situated in the middle of the field, about 25 yards away from the road, just before the toll gate. It was a place where Krishna's father Nanda Maharaja and the covered man stayed for a few days on their way from the village Gokula. So this is the place they stayed.
Gokula to when they were shifting to Nandagram.
Nandagram, yeah.
They rested here for some time.
Yeah.
You can see this place, vision of, Govardhan from Jugal Kunda. You can have nice darshan of that. Next, we are going to Kilona Kunda or Kelanvana.
So, Devi, this Kilola Kunda is a very beautiful place situated in the forest of Kelanavana, where Krishna would enjoy water pastime with Radharani.
Water sports.
And gopis. So in the forest surrounding this kunda, Krishna would play ball with the covered boyfriend. We play football, volleyball, this kind of game he used to play. This kunda is situated a short distance from the main Parikram path. You can see there. There is a small temple here as well as a Goshala. Goshala is there. So it is one of the place on the 24 miles Parikrama route that was followed by Sanatana Goswami.
Very good.
So Sanatana Goswami used to visit every day these places. So Nanda Maharaja and the covered man stayed at this place for few days. That is in Kilola Kunda.
You can have the beautiful darshan of Kilola Kund. Next, we will proceed to Panchatirtha Kund. This
What
is
is
the place.
speciality? Maybe.
So, just as one enters the town of Govardhan, on the right side of the road is a beautiful palace built by the kings of Bharatpura. At the side of this palace is Panchatirtha Kunda, which contains the waters of 5 Pancha holy rivers. There is Narmada, Gomati, Sarayu, Kalki and Vetri. So that picture is not available because this is not allowed for public. So sometimes ISKCON devotees will go there and they hold the annual boat festival there. Next we will proceed to Manasi Ganga,
Oh, very
the
beautiful
celebrated
place.
plains of Giri Govardhan.
Hare Ho, Jai Jai, Shri Radhe.
Shah, Mataji Kirtan.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Haribol.
Hare. So we are going to visit the great place of Giri Govardhan, Manasi Ganga. So Manasi Ganga is the largest lake or kund in the central part of the Govardhan town. It is no different from river Ganga, being manifested by the will, the Manas of Lord Krishna. It is said that one who bathes in Ganga is freed from all his sins, but who takes bath in Manasi Ganga is not only free from sins but also attains the pure devotion of Krishna. River.
So the sacred circumambulation of Govardhana hill
Yeah.
starts and ends in Manasi Ganga. Many people choose this place to start and end Govardhan Parikram. The story, the pastime behind the origin of Manasi Ganga is that once Kamsa sent a demon to kill Lord Krishna. The demon took the form of calf. Do you know what is that calf demon's name? Vatsasura.
Vatsasura.
He hides himself within the cattle group of Lord Krishna. When Krishna realized that he is none other than the demon in the form of a calf, do you know what he did?
So as he killed the demon, while he was in the form of calf, his coward friends refused to play with him because and advised him to go and have a bath in the river Ganga,
In Varanasi.
Varanasi, to purify his body of the sin of killing a calf. So they are all very innocent, these Brajavasis, boys. So unwilling to leave rich Brija, Krishna remembered Ganga within his mind, and to his will, Ganga took the form of Manasi Ganga and started flowing near the foot of Govardhan hill. Then Krishna took the bath in sacred water of Manasi Ganga and purified himself to the pleasure of his coward friend.
And also, you know, Nanda and Yashoda Maharaj, they wanted to go to Ganga and take bath. So Krishna said, you need not go anywhere. Gangaji is here only. So he took them here and they all took Ganga Snan here in this. Because no one was willing to leave Gajadham. And there is another beautiful pastime happened here in this Manasi Ganga. Can you guess by looking at the picture. Nauka Vihar
Nauka
pastime.
Vihar pastime. So one late afternoon,
It is mentioned in Srila Goswami's,
Srila Sanatana
Sanatana
Goswami,
Goswami's book.
one late afternoon, Srimati Radharani and a covered girl came for a Manasa
Hare Krishna, can you mute your device?
in order
Thank
to cross over the other side so that they can sell their pots of yogurt, butter, and milk sweet in the nearby market. So unfortunately, what happened? Only one very old boat was available at that time. And the boatman is a very just young boy, dressed in large cloak, covered with a peacock feather on his head. So all the gopis inquired from the boatman if you could take them across the river, please take us to the bank of the Kund. The boatman agreed and inquired how much they could pay him. He wanted always the tax. He's a tax collector. So after some argument, the gopis agreed to pay the boatman in milk sweet, and but that's what he wants.
Yes.
Yeah, always he wants tax, but butter and sweet. So Srimati Radharani and the gopis, they got aboard the boat, and the boatman started rowing. Jai Radhe Sham, like this. He was always remembering Radhe, no? After rowing for some distance, the boatman suddenly stopped and lay back like this. Informed the gopis. He was feeling very tired. I am very tired now. I am also very angry. I refuse to go any further unless they fed him some milk sweet.
So all of them fed him. They were scared, no? They were middle of the river.
Yeah.
They all served milk sweets, everything. You know,
Yeah.
after that, what he did, he said, okay, I got nice, sumptuously I ate, and I am feeling sleepy. So I want to take rest. Like this. Krishna slept. So he ordered everyone, 2 gopis, you massage my foot. Another 2 gopis, you massage my
Hand.
arm. Like this, he took nice service from them.
So after something, again, what happened? So on the hearing this gopis became very more angry, even more angry, and told the boatman that they would certainly take hold of his leg and throw him into the water.
Yes.
If you trouble more again, I will throw you out of the boat. So on hearing angry words of gopis, the boatman sat up and started rowing again. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan.
Jaya Govardhan.
Like this.
So
So but they had hardly moved any further. Again he stopped. This is all trick of Krishna.
yes, he
So,
said, see, this is old boat. There is a hole in this.
I will-
The water started filling, and you people are very heavy with your pots of milk, butter, everything. Okay, so after some time this boat will sink. So what you have to do is throw all your milk pot, butter pot, curd pot, everything.
So all the gopis they throw all the butter and milk pot. Again Krishna, the boatman said, told them, now also it look very heavy. You throw all your ornaments.
So they did that also.
Yes.
So after that, he said, even still it is heavy. Now all of you remove your clothes and throw in the this one. Now really all the gopis became very angry on Krishna. They were about to take him and put him in the water.
Water.
By that time, they came to know that
He's Krishna.
his clothes came out. They came to know that he is Krishna. They were all so happy and jubilant. And Krishna took them for the Nauka Vihar in that Manasi Ganga, all over all the places, means in the water. They rounded, and that whole night they spent like that.
So this is a very sweet part. First time happened in this place, Manasi Ganga.
So you can see Krishna taking them on the Manasi Ganga river. Then we can go to Haridev Mandir. One more past time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here, came to this Manasi Ganga, has taken his bath in Manasi Ganga. Before going to have darshan of Lord Haridev, next we are going to have the darshan. It is a custom among the Vrajavasis. Before going to take darshan of Haridev, they have to take bath in Manasi Ganga or before starting the Parikrama also. So next we will proceed to Haridev Mandir.
Haribol, Haridev ki jai.
Jai.
So in this Haridev temple, one can see the Pratibha Murti of Lord Harideva. The original deity of Harideva was installed by Vajranabha. So Lord Krishna, great grandson, almost 5,000 years ago, actually this temple was established. During the reign of terror let loose by the Muslim zealot emperor Aurangzeb, the deity of Lord Harideva was moved to a small town known as Rajdhani,
Near Kanpur.
Kanpur. Recently, it has been reopened.
Reported.
Reported that its deity was stolen by thieves, and at the present moment, no one actually knows his present whereabouts about the Haridev. So there's a wonderful story about the appearance of Lord Haridev. One day, Srimati Radharani and the gopis were waiting for Krishna to come and meet them near Manasi Ganga.
You know what happened then?
Ah.
As they were waiting, gopis started to feel immense
Separation.
separation, viraha from Krishna. Then they began to chant
Harideva,
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 Harideva.
Harideva, over
Again.
and over again. And their feelings of separation intensified so much so that it appeared they would give up their life. Suddenly, a most beautiful deity of Krishna as a 7-year-old boy appeared here, holding Govardhana hill in his left hand little finger and his transcendental flute in the other hand.
So the ecstasy Radharani and the gopis felt on seeing that beautiful form of no bounds actually. So Radharani and the gopis performed all kinds of worship on the deity and many wonderful offerings to the Lord.
Also here, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he visited this ancient temple on his pilgrimage to Vrindavana in 1515. Upon seeing the beautiful deity of Lord Harideva, Lord Chaitanya danced in ecstasy for hours. By looking at Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's kirtan and dance, local Vrajavasis were completely astonished. The monumental red stone temple, you can see here, Haridev temple as we shown in the beginning. So, Haridev seen today built by late 16th century by Raja Bhagwan Singh of Day4. All of you remember Raja Man Singh. He built Govindji temple.
Yeah.
His son is Raja Bhagwan Singh. He built this temple.
Rivol, Lord Haridev ki
Jai.
jai.
Next we will go to
Brahmakund.
Brahmakund.
So this sacred kund was created when Lord Brahma performed Abhisheka, wedding ceremony of Lord Sri Krishna. After Lord Indra had performed the Abhishek ceremony, all the demigods appeared at Govardhan, headed by Lord Brahma, and one by one they performed Abhisheka of Sri Krishna. So 4 smaller kunds that were formerly situated around Brahma Kund are now disappeared. Now we cannot see that kund. They were the kundas of Yamaraj, Varuna, Kubera, and Indra. So most of the 108 kundas situated around Govardhan hill also have now disappeared.
Yes, most of them have disappeared. Very few are left.
Yeah. It is said that after bathing Manasi Ganga and having darshan of Harideva, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rested here for some time. Where? In
Brahmakunda. So next we will proceed to Manasi Devi Mandira. So after this one place we will visit. We will do Govardhan Aarti, then we will conclude today's session with Govardhan Aarti. Manasi Devi Mandira, it is overlooking Brahmakunda is the Manasi Devi temple. From there you can see the deity of Manasi Devi is preceding deity of Manasi Ganga. There are 4 important temples of Devis in Vraja. What are they? Can you say, Prabhuji?
Vrinda Devi
Where?
at Kamevana, and Pataleshwari Devi at Mathura, and Durga Devi at Yogavaya temple at
Vrindavana.
Vrindavana, and Manasi Devi at Govardhan.
So Durga Devi temple, Yogamaya temple we visited
Yeah,
last 2 days
yes,
back.
correct.
Yogamaya we visited.
So-
Manasi Devi we are visiting now.
Yeah. It is said that by praying at the feet of one of these goddess, one may achieve eternal position in Vrindavana pastime of Lord Shri Krishna.
What else we need
Haribo.
than this? We'll pray to Manasi Devi to give us chance to participate in the pastimes of Vrindavana.
Haribo.
So next we will go to, we can have the nice darshan of Manasi Ganga. Next we will go to Mukharavinda Mandira. So here we will do Govardhana Arati. If you have ghee lamps, you can take it and you can perform Arati to Giri Govardhan and this place.
Hare Krishna. So this is the Aarti which the Vrajbasis sang when Krishna lifted the Govardhan hill and the dance was going on. Shri Govardhan Maharaj, Maharaj, Tere Maathe Mukata Biraj Rayo. Shri Govardhan Maharaj, Maharaj, Tere Maathe Mukata Biraj Rayo. Tere Maathe Mukata Biraj Rayo. Tere Maathe Mukata Biraj Rayo. Shri Govardhan Maharaj, Maharaj, Tere Maathe Mukata Biraj Rayo. तोपे पान चढ़े और फूल चढ़े, तोपे पान चढ़े और फूल चढ़े, तोपे पान चढ़े और फूल चढ़े, तोपे चढ़े दूध की धार, आधार, तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रयो, तेरे कानन कुंडल सोने के, लाला सोने के रे लाला सोने के, लाला सोने के रे लाला सोने के, तेरे कानन कुंडल सोने के, थोड़ी पे हीरा लाल, हाँ लाल, तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रयो, श्री गोवर्धन महाराज, महाराज, तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रयो, तेरी सात कोस की परिक्रमा, तेरी सात कोस की परिक्रमा, चकलेश्वर है विश्राम, विश्राम, तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रयो, श्री गोवर्धन महाराज, महाराज, तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रयो। जय श्री गिरि गोवर्धन महाराज की जय।
जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। Hare Krishna, dear devotees, we will continue our
Govardhan
Parikrama tomorrow, the same time 6 to 7:15 p.m. on Dwadasi day. So Hare Krishna, thank you all very much.
Hare Krishna.